stomping grounds of Ayer, Massachusetts. And today I'm standing at a pond that right over there was my old house. And as you can see, unfortunately, this thing has literally drained the F out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right here. This used to be up to my freaking waist at 4 feet deep. And now, as you can see, I'm standing pretty much a good distance. And I could literally walk across it if I wanted to, but I'm not, because I ain't got boots on. But I'll tell you, this is a very sad sight. Even this thing still effing exists here. I remember I used to come over here and, as a kid, mind you, and always look at this piece. I was driving by and that's right, could not believe what I just witnessed. I literally had to stop and make I don't know what that damn white thing is over there, but as you can see, the multiple tires that have been thrown in this friggin' pond throughout the years. I cannot believe this. I can't believe what I'm looking at. That's one of my old shoes. Oh, there's more of these suckers around here. Yep, this is the demise of the old pond in Ayer, Massachusetts. Mind you, I used to skate on this pond. I used to go across this pond during the winter to walk to school. Me and my buddy used to catch bullfrogs in this pond. And actually the house I believe he used to live in right over there, that white one. That gray one you see right there belonged to Mr. Nick. And they tore down his original house and built that. But we used to torment that old man. Be over there getting in his garden and stealing his tomatoes and shit. And he'd be cussing up a storm at us to get the F out of his goddamn yard. But this is a sad demise, and the most important thing to this place, though, is see that window right up there in the house. Right there, them two windows. That goes to the kitchen. And out them two windows is where I had a ghost encounter in a dream. Back in 1977, this is the exact same pond that literally a mental patient drowned in. And just before I moved out of this goddamn house, them two windows right there in the kitchen, I heard, help, help, help. And this is the pond that literally, I get goosebumps. And that window, mind you, up on top there, that's my old bedroom window there. And I used to sit up many, many nights in the darkness looking out into this pond. And listening to music, you know, trying to gather my thoughts, trying to get my fear of the dark. And it worked, you know, pushed away from my memory, be afraid of nothing. And this is the pond that made me. Many tires down there, damn. You can just imagine how many of these tires belong to my friggin' brother, let alone my father throwing stuff out here. I used to make my paper boats along that shoreline, toss them out here, have a ball. But this is friggin' sad, man, to see this pond just deteriorate. I think it is known, though, that this used to be a river, and they blocked it off and made the town of Ayer and cut the other side of the river to go along further down, you know, in west of Ayer. But I can't believe I'm actually standing in this goddamn thing. Unbelievable. But the goddamn memories here and that friggin' dream that I had. Like I said, I never told anybody about that dream up until 2013. And freaked out my parents, my brothers, and at the time, I don't know if that person still works there, but the secretary, the chief of police, I told her my dream of this house in this pond, and literally she did tell me of a person that did drown, but she didn't come forth and say who, but I know what it was from because my father knew. My mother knew. They all knew because they were, of course, watching it from the friggin' house the day it happened. Why that kid came down here and took a swim is beyond me, but all I know is I was 4 years old and I don't remember nothing of that day. I think we had just moved into this house because before that I was living on Grove Street, and I actually know where that house is, but my father must have just moved over in this place at that time, so oh man, but the freaking memories are flooding back in my head, boy, and I used to love this pond. I learned how to skate on this pond. It was just the time was just fun. My brothers used to pull me on a sled across this fucking thing and whip me down the way with the rope thing going woof and let me go and the fun. But I'm still in shock to see how friggin' drained this is. Drained. As you can see these old friggin' tires. I can just imagine what's down here, the metal detector. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me right now? You kidding me? Oh, I'm sinking. Quicksand. What is it? That could or might even be, people, one of my original big wheels. No effing way. Oh my God. I'm friggin' blasted right now. Holy shit. And just to think that, oh my fucking God. I gotta bring my metal detector down in this place. Holy shit. And the only reason why I say that could be mine is that I remember that disappearing and I was looking for it. And obviously someone tore it apart and threw it in the fucking pond. Jeez, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, going under. How old is this fucking tire? God damn. I mean, just imagine what else has been thrown in here, let alone what I threw in this fucking pond. Me and my buddy, shit. Oh, this is fucking... I gotta bring my metal detector down in here. But then again, I don't know how fucking far I'd get them. As you can see, I'm sinking in this sucker right there. My feet are going... This, of course, the ground is still friggin' soft as shit. Yes, sirree, people, this is it. Crazy dream, real happenings. This is my first ghost encounter happen at this place. You can just imagine what other stuff has happened before I even moved into this house. But I feel like a kid again. This is, oh man. I can't believe that, you son of a bitch. Oh man, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Finding stuff that I used to fucking own. Oh shit. I need boots in this sucker. I need some big rubber boots. But that's some shit, people. That belonged to me. This is sweet. Hello, hello. Blocks, Fruits, Lover. Nice name, man. Yes, sirree. This is my old stomping grounds. Oh, I'd love to put a metal detector in this, but I'm gonna try that. I gotta fix the thing first. Damn. I can't believe it. Oh, man. That was my toy. Shit. But I want to take some photos. Well, someone drowned in this. Of course, there'd be something good to put a body in because the railroad tracks are right here. Of course, if anybody wanted to come down here and try and dispose of something, you never know, folks. You never know. I mean, that house was built in the 1800s. I believe 1886. So, I mean, back in them days, I mean, damn. A pond being here, right? I would like to know what that damn weight. It looks like one of them tank things, but like filled tanks with the rails around it or whatever you call them. But oh, I'd love to get down here and do some metal detecting. I gotta make some time for that. Especially how this is all friggin' drained out. Especially knowing back in the day, all the hoodlum kids you would call them running around. You don't know what the hell they threw in this place. I mean, there's this pond. There is a pond further over that way. I don't know how drained that one is, but this is my stomping. This is my pond. Like I said, man, I had so many frickin'... I lived in this place from 73... No, yeah, 73 to friggin'... No, we moved here in 77. I've been in here since 73. But we've been here since 73 to 82 I lived here. My parents split up, we left, and then I came back in 84, so I got 9 years in this town. And, I gotta get my metal detector out here. This is fucking sweet. I can just imagine what I find in this place. I mean, like I said, that building there has been standing since the 1800s. I don't know about the other ones around here, but I gotta look into that. As you can see, there's a stone wall down there. I forget what that is. That stone wall right there. I know a little bit further down leads to the library. There, and they mixed up all this, but... Yep. But I gotta get out of here, folks. I just thought I'd share that because, right, this fucking pond is drained bad. I mean, the water used to be up to that stone thing right there. I know for a fact it just barely, this thing just barely stuck out of the water. You could only see like this part of it, but as you can see the peat marks on it where the water was. And now this. And I used to always come over to this thing and step on it as a kid, like, what the hell is this fucking thing? With the holes being in it, I'm taking it. It might have had sticks in it to spin something. I think I don't forget if I asked my father what the hell that was. But it's like an old 1800s wheel. So whatever they used it for, I forget what he said. But I know I'd always be fucking around with that damn thing. And that's, as you can see, like I said, that's how far the water used to be. Now it's fucking, wow, I can't believe this. And I'm sure the spirit of the kids here, because I would always get that feeling in that window up in that house, man. Always being looking out here because of something. And when 1982 came and I had that dream, that is literally what it was. He was trying to communicate with me, and he did. Because I used to listen to music in that room, you know, do all kinds of shit in the middle of the night, stay up all night. And I always felt like something was there, and it was obviously that kid, so... Whew, chills down the spine. But I definitely gotta come back here and do some metal detecting. Until that next video, folks, be safe, take care. Once again, Ayer, Massachusetts, my old stomping grounds. And it's just insane to keep seeing everything I used to see when I was a kid. I can't even believe I found my old damn toy over there, you son of a bitch. The one else I threw in this fucking pond and find it. I might even have matchboxes I friggin' threw in here and I don't even remember. Alright, people, be safe, take care, out. Oh, and one thing, always believe. Because if this story don't make you believe in ghosts, well, I'll show you 100 grand. I might do some ghost hunting now in this. Ha ha. Bring my 4K camera in this bitch. See if I catch that kid. That's another thing. Out.